Hi anybody, welcome back to the channel. JaysBucket. I'm Jay, and as always, yep, he was hanging out here. My building buddy Jay is hanging out with me whenever I'm down here in the Lego room. Welcome in everyone. Happy New Year to everyone. It is officially 2025. Crazy, can't believe it. Cannot believe that at all. We got a few people in the chat already. The chat is popping off. Holy cow, guys. Welcome in, everyone. We got George here. First again. Beat you again. CK, of course. George is always first. Amelia saying George. And apparently she felt bad for making George mad. But I don't think George is actually mad. I don't think George actually gets mad at anyone. So, Amelia, I think you're fine. She's saying, I felt you were mad at me, said something funny, but then you left and felt you were mad at me. I highly doubt that was it. George probably just fell asleep during whatever happened with you two. I'm sure you guys are good. Like George is saying, Amelia, we are good. Don't worry about it. There you go. Amelia's asking, George, are you into Star Wars? We got Scott saying, hello, everyone. Welcome in, Scott. How are you doing? Amelia saying, I bought a pink lightsaber as my first full-size Star Wars toy. It snaps out when you flick it. And the beam is pink, but the handle is gray with a light pink ribbon around it. Any idea what it's from? That sounds amazing. I was watching these people whenever I go to my local game store to play Lorcana. They have these wicked lightsaber hilts there on the shelf, and the girl one time she brought one out and she was whipping it around. It looked really cool. It changed color, like it had literally every Star Wars character's blade in it. It was sick looking. I love that thing. It looked really cool. It was super expensive if I cannot remember though, or if I remember correctly. Scott is number 3 today. Yes, he is. Scott saying hello to George. Amelia was too. Yep. I made it up my Lego bags. I got 10,000 bags of rainbow Lego. That is a lot, George. Crazy. Where is CK? I think she's here. Yeah, she's here somewhere. Think CK fall asleep. Not yet. She'll do that later in the stream, George. Matt's here saying hello, George, Scott, and Amelia. Welcome, Matt. Please look up in the chat, George. I wrote you a long message, right? Life of the Crazies. Bump in chat already. Hey, everyone. I know. It's popping off like crazy. Welcome in, Life of the Crazies. Life with the Crazies is my second mod, everybody. So big congrats to Life with the Crazies. Thank you for taking on the role of mod. That's awesome. Love to see that. Matt saying, prepare my set to build. I did not get this one yet, so picked a different one. Right on. What are you building tonight, Matt? I think Scott asked that earlier. Love to hear it. Mia's giving a hug to Life with the Crazies. Love to see everyone here early. Yes, I know, right? That is awesome. Hey, better early than late, George. CK finally is here. Yep. Life with the Crazies saying hello. What are you building, Matt, from Scott? So he did ask it. Yes. George saying, who missed me? Everyone missed you, George, as always. CK saying 524J, that's incredible. Yes, CK. The subscribers have been coming in like crazy through Instagram. I think a lot of them are, which is awesome. Love to see it. We grew a huge amount. So a huge thank you to all of you guys out there. 500 came and 500 is now in the rear view. We're on the road to 1K. So thank you to everybody who's been subscribing and all of you that have already subscribed. That is awesome. Right, we all did, George saying Life of the Crazies. Congrats on the over 500. Yeah, for sure. Matt saying I'm building Shadows Escape. I have made a Sonic display for the time being. That sounds really cool. There's some really good Sonic the Hedgehog sets out. I only have the one right now. But yeah, you could, man, if you had infinite money, like Scott asked me in the last podcast, you could make some wicked amazing Lego scenes with some of these crazy sets. And crazy, you got a tool. That's amazing. Congrats, right? Yeah. Yes, Jay, hello, and congrats on over 500 subs from Life of the Crazies. Thank you very much. Scott saying that's awesome, Matt. Hi, Jay. Hi, Scott. Go Leafs, go. Yeah, go Leafs, go. They're playing tonight, currently tied as far as I know, but let's get some Go Leafs go in the chat for George as well. This chat just keeps going. Holy cow. I've been waiting 8 hours for you, Jay St. George. That is nuts. George, 8 hours. That's awesome. Never Too Old. What's up, everyone? How's it going, Never Too Old? Hello. Hard to believe it's already January 5th. Almost 6. I know, right? The time is just flying by. Oh, no, it's not. It's 2026. Not quite yet, George. Please don't Please don't get that ahead of us on us here. Order 66, what up? How's it going? 444 today, everyone. I'm so happy saying never too old. That's right on. Good job. Buck Daniel, retracted message. All right, well, welcome in, Buck. How are you doing? Hey, Will from Scott, Click, and Cliff saying, yo, what up, Cliff? Cliff is going to be streaming in a little bit. How's it going? Welcome in, Hoarder and Buck. Hi, Cliff. Hi, Cliff. Yo, Cliff. Loved your live yesterday saying, George. Yeah, they do a great job. Hey, Caribbean Girl. Caribbean Girl's here too. Hello, y'all. Welcome in. Yo, everyone in chat saying hi. Thank you. Thank you. I'm humbled. Life of the Crazies is humbled. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Blue Wrench Club. There you go, right? Thanks, Scott. Cheers. Harry Potter City. All right, George. Hey there, just saying hi, and then I'm going to lurk. It's the last NFL Sunday of the regular season, so I'm going to watch some football. That's okay, Buck. That is okay. Hopefully your team wins. Go Dolphins. If they're playing. I don't know if they're playing. Don't forget to like. Yes, I would really appreciate it if you like the stream. That would be great. George saying hello. We're almost at the end here. All right, then we can do things. Year of the Bucket, St. Amelia. Yes, hashtag Year of the Bucket. I am totally putting that hashtag in every single one of my videos. Thanks for the reminder, CK. Enjoy football, Buck. Yeah, it's over. Me too, Scott. It's over for us. Okay, so don't go Dolphins, I suppose. George saying, I'm too old. Thanks, Life of the Crazies. And who getting the cute bunny? I don't know who's going to buy that bunny. I'll give my honest opinion. The bunny looks a little creepy. I think the bunny should have had some cuter looking eyes. I think just those black dark eyes make it look like it's just like staring into your soul. Anyhow, tonight we are building the festive calendar. As the stream started, I literally had like just finished opening all the bags, so I was literally like almost gonna miss my own stream. So we've got the festive calendar here, and I thought this would be a great first set to open 2025 with, because it's gonna replace my little tic-tac-toe guys here. Great little set, but it's not a very good piece to kind of take up this space. So I'm hoping the calendar is going to fit right here nicely. It's going to be a great view of this thing. So we'll see. Yeah, there's two kind of views we can do with this. The little boat and then the little year thing. I'm hoping I can build both all at the same time. The piece count is kind of making me not look like it can. I haven't done any research on this set. I really try not to spoil myself with sets. I like to build them for the first time and just, experience it for the first time there. So set 40678 is what we're building tonight. I forgot to pin my message for what set we are, but that's okay. George saying, do you mean the Lego Dreams one? What was George saying? Oh, the cute bunny. Oh, maybe. That's possible. That is possible. There is a, what's that thing called? Bun, I think, in Dreams. All right, we got the book here. Pretty standard book. They're basically making all the books look exactly the same now. I wish they would put some kind of uniqueness into these books again, but I don't think they're gonna. So we got 76 pages of these. Ooh. By the end of this, it's actually making me wonder if these will be two separate things that maybe we can either switch them back and forth with, or maybe kind of put one in front of the other. So I don't know, we'll see. Let's figure it out. We have a huge amount of stickers here. We got like an entire page full of stickers. This might be the one time okay, there actually are not as many stickers. It's like giant lines of stickers. I thought each number was an individual sticker, but it's not. It's like this entire line is one sticker, then that's one sticker. It's a little bit different, but stickers nonetheless. Amelia's saying, Jay, the bunny scared me, right? I kind of had that exact same feeling, yeah. But you know what? I'm thinking of getting Holiday Adventure Camper Van. That does look like a very cool set. There is a lot of, there's so many good sets coming out that just came out January 1st. I just want them all. I literally want them all. But I can't afford them all. So pick and choose. I've literally gone to the Lego site and remade my cart like probably 10 times now. Like, okay, do I want this set and do I want that set? And just like, still haven't hit purchase yet. We'll get there one day, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Amelia saying, I'm scared for you, Jay. With all the new subscribers, we may need to get you a bigger map and tax. I hope this map can survive everybody. I think it can, because my honest opinion is that I want this map to be like sticking out so far that like people are just all over this map. I would love that. So if we get some new viewers in the chat tonight, I think that'd be really cool. Scott's saying, good problem to have, right? Exactly. George is saying, yes, the Dreams Bunny comes with a Lego Squishmallow, so I will get it, and it's Dreams. I like the build. I think that's the one where they're holding like the two little, doesn't come with a legit Squishmallow, right? It's like a molded, almost looks like a Squishmallow, I'm pretty sure. Haha, true, Amelia, right? From Life of the Crazies. Matt saying, I can relate. I looked at the modular and was like, well, I bought the 2 Sonic sets instead. Right? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to do here. All right, let's get building. We don't, I guess I could recap last week's build. We technically did a build last week. I wasn't supposed to, but I found a build. So let's quickly recap. We made the awesome Panda family. This thing is so detailed. I love all the fur. With those, they're called rock fingers. I actually didn't know the right name for these, but they're called rock fingers. So I think that's even cooler as well. I really like how they built the legs to move on this. This was a really neat way to make it move without using like hinge pieces like they do for like the arms here and on the bear. I also liked how the eyes were built into these. I thought they were really cute. In a different way from the bunny. Like the bunny's eyes are kind of scary, but these ones are like, they legit look like pandas. And I think they're really cool. I also like this little rock piece. I like that there's a new flower element in there to give the flowers a little bit of extra depth. So that was really cool. I also did a little write-up review and put it out as a community post. I don't know how many people saw that, but I think I'm going to start doing that more regularly and try and do like a little write-up review on these sets, because that was something I'd never done before, and I actually really like doing it. So yeah, so let's see if we can pick a favorite piece from this set. We got a bit of gold to choose from, which is nice. Ooh, that's cool. This is actually like, I think this piece comes in some Lego movie sets as like a hair piece almost, or some other sets as a hair piece. I don't know what it's going to be used for, but that's a neat little piece. We also got quite a bit of gold. I like these ones. Let's go with these ones as a favorite piece from this set here tonight. Ooh, we also have these ones. I really like these little dangly gold pieces as well. Those are pretty cool. Ooh, lots of good choices. We got a couple minifigures, bunch of stickers. How many pieces am I going to build wrong tonight? I would say we're going to go with 4. It's not that big of a set. We only got 345 pieces, so I think 4 is a fair number. But all right, we're going to get into this. We're going to start this build off with a pretty big, 6 by 12? 6 by 12 plate. So there we go. And then there was 4 bags in this set, and then there was an extra bag with some like extra large pieces, some pretty big plates as well. George is saying, how about the Iron Man car in Black Panther versus Red Hulk? Oh yeah, just don't get me started. I want all the mechs. There's so many mechs out, coming out. I really want the Superman mech. That Superman mech looks awesome. That sure was a great build. Yeah, that panda, I was super impressed by it. Like I said in the last video, another set I really want is those little soapbox car racers. They are really, really cute. I don't know if anyone's seen those yet. And the place I got the set early also had the main soapbox little hill. And I was like struggling. I was literally standing in the store for like a good 10 minutes like, ooh, do I get this one or do I get the soapbox? I think there was one other set I was contemplating as well. But I went with the panda bears. And at first, even at the cash, I was like, I think I should go and get the other one, but no, I don't regret it at all. I really liked that Panda 3-in-1 set. I think it's, for the price, great value, and man, they just look so realistic that I was very happy after. Now, don't get me wrong, I still want the little soapbox racers, but I was really quite excited that I got the 3-in-1 Panda afterwards. My brother says there's a robotic Superman build they should come out with on Lego. So there is a Superman mech. I don't know if that's the one he's talking about, but it's pretty cool. I like it. It matches a bunch of other mechs from different themes, and I want it. I want it really bad. Hey, we got Brett's Builds. Welcome in, Brett. He's saying hi, JaysBucket. How you doing, Brett? Brett was on a live stream earlier with bunnies, so that was... I came in right at the end of that live stream, though, unfortunately. I had fallen asleep on the couch. And then I woke up, realized you guys were streaming, and I came in right at the end. So I do apologize for coming in so late. Matt was saying, I have one of them, the hospital bed and plane. It was fun to make. You got one already. That's awesome. Are you liking it? Are you feeling like you're going to get the little hill that they slide down? I feel like you almost need to get the hill. I was reading too that they come with like a different chassis than normal. Is it a different chassis, Matt? Can you confirm that? Was in Lego saying, Amelia, yeah, was that an Austin Powers reference, George? What? I love gold. Oh, it's probably because I love gold. It's probably why he's saying it. Brett's saying, hit the like, y'all. Yes, Matt. Smash that like button. Really appreciate that. Definitely helps the stream out. I think at least. They tell us it helps the stream. Does it actually help the stream? I hope it does. Brett's saying hi to a few people there. Scott's saying, welcome in, Brett's Builds, sorry. He's saying hi to Scott. George saying water time. Thank you, George. I can already feel it. Matt saying they could make a mech for Lex Luthor. They sure could. That would be an epic battle. The Superman mech versus the Lex Luthor mech. There already is a Lex Luthor mech. It's a much older set. And I think it's... I don't know 100%. I think it's a little bit bigger than what these other mechs are, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's a little bit bigger. I have parts of it in a bulk lot that I bought, but I'm pretty sure I don't have all the pieces. That's the bad thing about buying a bulk lot is you get a bulk lot and you might be able to recognize a few sets that are confirmed in there, but then you'll get remnants of another set, and this bulk lot that I got had remnants of the old Lex Luthor mech, and it literally just had like the torso build, and there was like one arm kind of coming off from it, and then I didn't see any other purple and green pieces in the bulk lot at all, so I was like, kind of a fail on that one. Amelia's saying, oh, behave, raises Pinky, right? Yes. Oh, behave. The wheels and the base is different. I has not seen before. I got it early as well. Nice. Love getting sets early. I think that's so cool. Hey, we got Seth. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, Seth. Seth is everyone's bestie, so welcome into Seth. Hopefully he's having a good day. We are starting our calendar off. We got some pieces going here. I love the gold already. 600 soon. Whoop, whoop. That would be awesome, George. Spread the word, George. Get me to 600. Life of the Crazies. Yes, Amelia. I will be getting the ramp. Yeah, it looks great. It really does. I really, really want it. Too many good sets. I'm saying this. This is a really cool green. I like this green. It's like a limey greeny almost. Does it match my walls? Oh, you would almost like not even know it's there. Almost blends in with the wall. Not quite. Brett saying hey to Seth. Seth saying hey to Brett. Life of the Crazy saying hey Seth, welcome in. Brett saying hey JaysBucket, what's your main Lego theme if you have one? So my all-time favorite theme is an oldie. It's one called Life on Mars, and I'm actually currently in the process of trying to re-piece together from my childhood a couple sets that I used to own, and it's going pretty good. I've got one like 95% complete. This is going to be a difficult sticker. I am not looking forward to this sticker placing at all. I literally have to place one of these long stickers all the way around this wheel. But yeah, so that... oh, and I got to line them up and put 2 back to back. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, so I've almost got an entire set completed. Okay, that first one wasn't bad, but now I got to line the next one up. But I would say currently my favorite theme is probably Creator 3-in-1s. I really like Creator 3-in-1s. I just feel the value is great for what you get. Well, it wasn't the worst. I mean, I got definitely quite a bigger gap in between 4 and 5 as I do in 0 and 9, but it actually worked out pretty good. I'm quite impressed with that. Yeah, Creator 3-in-1s are probably the favorite at the moment. Oh, please tell me I put that on correctly. Yes, I did. Okay. Phew. So this... Oh, goes in there. Not that way. No, it goes over here. First piece built wrong. There you go. I don't know how easy that's going to move. Yeah, what's your favorite theme, Brett? I would love to know. Oh, did you do the poll? No. I always forget something. I forget something all the time. My poll for today, how did you celebrate your new year? Because it is 2025 already, which is bonkers to think about. So how did you celebrate your new year? Did you watch the ball drop? 45% saying that's how they did it. 18% saying with some fireworks. 9% saying having a party. And 27% saying a midnight kiss. There you go. We will try and check the poll at the end of the stream. I will forget. It's on you, chat, to let me know to check the poll again. Thank you, Life with the Crazies. That's why you're a mod. Yeah, when you get used to stuff, I always check for the stickered parts so you can look for the basic parts afterwards, right? I know. Seth saying Zizou. Welcome in, Zizou. I'm excited because the What If Lego builds will be so colorful and pretty. What If Lego builds? I didn't even know about this. I try and stay spoiler free over a lot of stuff, so I try not to check on things until I do my podcast, and then you get the raw reaction. Sultan Fuss. Hello, Zizou. George is flirting with Amelia in the chat there. All right, go George. Yo, Brett from Click and Cliff. Life on Mars, Jarred Keto Band. I love their music. Oh, that is not what I meant, but it's a great Lego theme. Could potentially be a great band as well. That sticker looks like a pain. Haha, but I believe in you. Thank you. I did the first one, I think, all right. I just put this little 1x1 on incorrectly as well. So there we go. Step 2. I only got 2 steps left. Zizou saying hello to everybody in the chat, including me. Hello, Zizou. Welcome in. CK saying hi to Brett's build. We got Lego Kid. What are you building? Lego Kid, welcome in. We're building a calendar, festive calendar. I forgot to put my pinned message up, and there you go. It actually happened in the chat tonight. Lego Kid, I believe you are new here. If you'd like, you can get a stud up on the map. Just need a location and a color, and I'll put a stud up there. Amelia, George, at George. Blushes at George. Thank you. That means so much to me. That's funny. 3-in-1 is awesome, saying Cliff. Yes, I know Cliff really likes the 3-in-1s. And for good reason. They are great value for what you get. I know Cliff is all about the value of sets. We got to do another one of these stickers here. I got to be careful with these, though, and make sure I'm actually applying these stickers on the right way. I'm also not even using the Lego removal tool. So this one is going to go like that. Ooh. I don't know why. It's actually working very easily. See if I can space this one out a little bit better, though. kind of even it with a little better. So there we go. George saying 11 votes, right? Hey, everyone else who came in when I stepped away for a minute, saying CK. So we'll add that on there. Oh, I need to do another one. Ooh, pressure is continuing. Did I do that one right? Yes, that one's right. This one's got to go on this way though. There we go. So far so good. I'm like very impressed with my stickering skills right now. So much so I'm throwing Lego everywhere. I thought these were going to be really hard to get straight. That one didn't go as well. I jinxed myself. There we go. That was a lot better. And a little more even too. And this one goes in here. So these are really cool. Like you get to spin the dates basically here. I think this is going to be a really neat set by the end of it. And that clicks in here. So we're basically going to just roll these wheels around and adjust the date. That's very neat. I like this so far. Life with the Crazy saying it was poppin' chat today in the beginning. I know, right? Still is poppin'. You spelled how wrong? What? Did I? Oh, I did. How'd you celebrate the new year? How'd you celebrate the new year? Got some kind of an accent in there that I didn't even know. We can all make mistakes, right? CK saying hello to Lego Kid. I was asleep during New Year's saying Cliff. Hey, nothing wrong with that. So I guess you can't really select one of the options then. Were you watching fireworks in your mind, in your dreams? Lego Kid saying hi to CK. Brett saying hello to Lego Kid. Well done, Jay. Thank you. Amelia loves Ariel. Do you want to marry me on here? Oh my goodness. George is proposing to Amelia live on my stream. I never thought this would happen. What is going on here, George? Do you have a ring and everything ready, George? You got to put a ring in the chat, too. We got Chantel Lehman. Happy New Year. Welcome. Welcome in, Chantel. How are you doing? This is nerve-wracking. George and Amelia. I'm nervous for you guys. Where's that other big piece? There it is. So this one goes. This is so strange. It literally tells you to put this piece in this way, and then without telling you to turn it around, it's facing the opposite way. This is the Technic piece, and this is like the side of the Technic piece. You'd think they'd say like turn it around or insert this way, but oh well. Scott saying that's cool, Jay. Yes, I really think this set is going to be well worth the money for this one. I think, and it just worked out so perfectly. Like I saw it, it was right. Honestly, I think there was one set left on the shelf when I bought this, and it just like literally popped in my head. I was like, "Ooh, this would be good for like keeping track of the date all year," and I just thought it would fit nicely in the area. I hope I'm right. I'm hoping it's going to be a nice nice fit there. All right, this last crazy long sticker. Let's hope I can get it. Might have to adjust these at some point. Ooh, this one's like really close to the edge. I don't like this one. I'm struggling, guys. I'm not as impressed with that one, but we'll roll with it for now. Oh my goodness, I totally just did that the wrong way. Oh no. No, I didn't. Whew. Phew. That was scary for a second there. There we go. So we can literally track the entire date now. Perfect. Loving it. George the ladies man, right? I know. Sounded newfie. So East Coast. That's awesome. Let's give some likes. Yes, please do. Or a wee bit of an Irish accent, Jay. That's kind of what I thought in my head was the Irish accent, but yeah. And Scott's wondering, what kind of ring, George? What kind of ring? Yes, that too, Kirby go, right? George saying, I got a gold ring. Okay, Amelia says yes. Yes, George, I say yes. All right, so now you guys got to figure out how you're gonna figure this all out. George lives in the UK. Amelia does not. So that's I'm excited for you guys though. That's amazing. I'm happy for you. Is it my precious? All right. Congratulations, you two from Life with the Crazies. There you go. You caught a Lego mistake, right? I catch all my Lego mistakes generally. No, I don't. That's a lie. I don't catch many of my Lego mistakes. I literally built Steamboat Willie wrong and then just left it. Completely just left it. All right, we're moving on from that tricky stickering fun jazz that we just had to go through. Amelia's got some heart smileys in the chat there. We believe in you, Jay. Phew. Okay, I gotta build. Ooh, I like these little fancy pieces. Nice gold fences. Check this out. I like it. I like it a lot. I gotta build a couple other clips. Two of those. Let's get this on here. Wow. And then clip that there. Clip that there. Oh, this is cool. This is the window from where you'll see the date. Here we go. All right, so we can set it already, probably. What are we, 01? 01. Oh, I'm almost right there. There we go. We got 0105. January 5th. That's today, right? Yep. That's cool. I really like that. I really like that. That's nice. Go, George, go, right? Congrats, Amelia and George. Another calendar. Yes, another calendar. This is the only one I have, though. Welcome in, Mayo. Mayo had a nice reaction video to his 20-hour live stream today that dropped. It's pretty awesome. But yes, definitely another calendar. Oh, it does even sit back like that. Cool. I just like accidentally moved it back and I'm like, no, it actually is supposed to move and sit back like that. There we go. This is going to clean up nicely here at the top. George is saying, I love you, Amelia. Cleaned up real nice at the top there. Looks pretty good. Welcome in, Mayo. Love you too, George. You have my heart. Amelia's on cloud 9 right now. Amelia just said yes to George when George asked her to marry him. It was very heartfelt. Whoa. George, that means you are now responsible to buy Amelia Lego for all of her occasions, birthdays, Christmases, all of that fun stuff. We got some gold, giant gold dishes on the sides. I love it. Love it. I'm replying to comments right now. Premier Chat's don't get saved. Yeah, I know. I know they don't. I was in the premiere there a little bit. Okay, we got our first minifig of this set coming up. We got an awesome looking little minifig here. Oh, I really like that face. I'm totally giving her that face. Okay, so we got a nice smiley face. But we also got like a eyes closed with just like, I like that face. I think that's awesome. Loving the hair too. And then we got a little drum. A little hand drum almost. So she's holding a little celebration drum, I think. Pretty awesome. I like the torso too. Very cool torso, like a sweater unzipped with a shirt behind it. Basic pants, but nice torso there. That's pretty cool. First minifig. All right, and we're going into another pretty large base plate here. Looks so great so far. CK saying looks awesome. I think it's a nice one. Hey, Mayo saying congrats on 500 subs. Thank you, Mayo. It's quite the accomplishment. Quite the accomplishment for me. I never thought I would get quite this far being a Lego YouTuber. So it makes me feel pretty good that we got there. Hoping we can find that 1,000 subscriber mark at some point, but we will see. We will see. Where is, there it is. So we're making some kind of a base to hold the calendar here, I believe. And then that with a cheese wedge in front of it. And that with a cheese wedge in front of that. There we go. George saying water time. I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to remember water time after this whole engagement with Amelia. I thought you'd be just so excited with that. But thank you, George. Scott's saying I love the colors in this set. I really do too. The gold and the red, they look really nice together. So let's just move. Let's bring out. Let's move Jay. Let's put tic-tac-toe guys back there for now. We'll just kind of leave that there. That'll kind of give us an idea of how long it's going to be. I think you can see it half decently too there. Even the date, even though it's not huge, I think it's still a nice size to go there. I will for sure get this one in future, and lots of gold. Yes, definitely lots of gold. We even got yellow that's like impersonating gold, but I think we'll actually go nice with it. Not quite gold there, but yellow. Scott's saying aqua time, H2O time, right? Now let's get, is it that? No, I need a gray piece. Where's my gray piece? Did they give me the wrong color circular 2x2? I think they did. So I have a tan color circular 2x2. Pretty sure that's gray. Pretty sure, and these are sorted by bags. And the only other gray one I have is not the right size. So I think they gave me the wrong color. Circular 2x2. Unless I need that for something else. But I literally don't see another circular 2x2 anywhere here. There is a white one, but but that was in a different bag. Yeah. All right. And this is bag 4, so it shouldn't be in there. I don't know, guys. I guess we'll put it on there, but it's the wrong color. It is definitely the wrong color. I'll see if I need it anywhere else. All right, we got some stickers coming up. Mayo saying, I think you got 40 subscribers since last week. Hope they're not bots. Yeah, me too. I think a lot of them are from Instagram. Because we've been going pretty heavy on the Instagram posts and stuff. So I think a lot of them are coming over from Instagram. So this is a really cool little sticker. Not bad placement. Cool little sticker. Chinese designs on there, I'm guessing. Very neat. Neat little design. And it goes on the side there like that. It's pretty cool. Matt saying, so I made a mistake on my set too. Oops, have to take part of it apart. Haha. That's okay. George saying, Jay, maybe do a Lego name wall. Ooh, that'd be different. I would love if you guys like sent me in your sig figs and stuff, and I would totally try and figure out some way to, maybe something here to like put your sig figs on the walls. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do a Lego name wall. I feel like that'll take a lot of space and would be a lot of parts I would need to use. Mail's gonna be lurking, no worries. CK said, do you, George, take Amelia for Lego in life and Lego building? If so, say I do. George says yes, and then CK is like, yes is not I do, George. Amelia says I do. George says I do. Amelia, do you take George for Lego in life and Lego and building? If so, say I do. This is, I think, the first Lego marriage that I've ever seen / heard of happening on a live stream. This is great. George saying I do. You guys did it in reverse. Amelia said I do first, and then George said it after. Amelia's got the heart emojis going. Looks like I need to get some confetti or something to throw after the I do's, right? Some rice. What a way to bring in 2025 with a marriage on stream. This is great. I now pronounce you brick and wife. You may build the wife. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. We got more stickers coming on here too. Now these ones, I need to be very careful with how they are applied, because these ones need to I guess I don't really. So I thought if I was going to need to like actually stick these down with their like how they would go on Lego studs, but I don't, because it's got a nice little clear jumper piece, and I can literally just adjust it however I want. So I could totally just move it around and adjust it if I needed to. There we go. That's not as worrisome. But if in the future I ever did want to use this piece, I probably won't, for anything else, then maybe being super careful with how you put this sticker on would matter. Other than getting it fairly in the middle of the circle, I think we're good. Looks like I need to get some confetti. Yep, I already read that. Happy lurking Mayo for sure. Haha, Scott. Amelia's just in love now. That's the best I could do. Right? And then Cliff and Cliff saying, at JaysBucket, I think this is the first live stream where I witness a marriage. Yes, I'm with you. This is definitely the first one. Jay missed my wedding announcement. No, I didn't. I now pronounce you brick and wife. You may build the wife. I was just laughing so hard when I said it probably that maybe it didn't come out very clear. That's hilarious. All right, so there we go. That's our little stand, I'm assuming. I don't know if this like just... Oh yeah, I'm guessing it just sits in there like that. So there we go. That looks awesome. I like it. I think it's a great little space in there. Oh, gotta design a fig. Yeah, definitely design a fig and send it to me, and I will totally start a wall of sig figs, starting with mine, and yeah, whoever wants to send one. I think that would be hilarious. Scott is laughing at Click and Cliff, right? I married Lego Head Productions AZ on one of my streams. Oh, congrats, Mayo. I didn't know you were married already. I also didn't know Lego Head was married. So now I can go on there the next time he goes live and say I know something about him. So that's kind of neat. Don't know what we're starting with here, but it's gonna look pretty neat, I think. Very nice and archy. Hey, we got Blowheed. Hi, chat and JaysBucket. Welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good evening so far. Cliff saying, sorry, Mayo. This can still be the first one you witnessed, Cliff. Like I wasn't aware of it as well, but this is definitely the first one I've ever witnessed. Oh, Brett saying, this is my second YouTube marriage. The first was real. As a guest, of course. Really? So you legitimately had someone get married on a live stream on YouTube? That is actually kind of funny. That's pretty neat. As a guest, of course. Yeah, so you weren't the one getting married. That's pretty cool. You may have offended George and Amelia there, though. 'Cause, I don't know, maybe they think they're actually married now. Who knows? Blowhe's saying, hi, life with the crazies. Does anyone disagree to this marriage? If so, now is too late to state your thoughts. All right, well. I guess you should have technically asked that beforehand. It's all good. We need a Lego cake now. Oh my goodness. You know what's hilarious? I actually have the Lego set that has the little husband and wife on it. It has yet to be built, but I have it sitting somewhere. I don't even know where it is at the moment, so I couldn't even go and grab it real quick, but that would be funny. If I knew this was going to happen, I could have prepared the cake. That's a cool set. This really is a cool set, Blowheat. I'm really enjoying it. Sika saying, yep, Jay, I got to build George and Amelia to sit with the calendar now so we can remember this day. I mean, I don't know. I don't think this accurately represents Amelia, but we could say this is Amelia, and there is a male going to be built here shortly, so that could technically be George if we want to. Correction, we celebrate with Biscoff. There you go. No cake needed, only Biscoff. Where did I miss those going? How could I have missed gold? Right in the middle. I missed 2 gold pieces, so I literally can't miss anything else, or I will surpass my 4 wrong steps of building. Biscoff, right? Loki's saying, oh, I had a Biscoff flavored Kit Kat. It was delicious. Yo, sounds amazing, saying Scott. That's pretty neat. I have yet to see the Biscoff flavored Kit Kat. That's awesome. Okay, it told me to get this plate, and then it immediately said you don't need that plate. Okay, we gotta grab now this crazy piece here. That does sound delicious, right? Blow heat, it was just a little one, but I got a couple. Super good. Right? This is what I was afraid of. Amelia saying, "You're saying it's not real? My love for George is real. You all saw I always was gaga over George." That is true. You were super worried. He was mad at you. Yeah. You had a crazy amount of heart emojis in the chat for George. We do believe your love for George is real. And yeah, I mean, this will forever be the stream where you and George got Lego YouTubed married. I think it's great. I'm proud of you guys. How many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5. 5. I'll build something like this. I gotta build George here. He's got a pretty prices expression as well. He's got like a... Oh boy. He looks like he's almost fishing with this thing. It's not quite a lightsaber hilt. It's the one that is like very similar to it, but very cool nonetheless. These were all supposed to be slightly moved the other way, but that's all right. This guy's literally holding this this crazy piece here. George is saying, "I love you, Amelia, no matter what." Hashtag Lego love story, right? Amazing, Scott. Their wedding numbers, the wedding hashtag so perfect. Oh, this is so sweet. Okay, right in the middle on the other side of that. So I guess we shouldn't ask if Amelia ended up kissing anyone else at her mom's party. I think that would maybe be a little awkward. Amelia, you don't have to answer that. That's okay. You don't have to answer that. Sika saying Biscoff. Amelia saying January 5th is the wedding anniversary. We will always remember this for you guys. Maybe it is fishing. It has a boat. Hey, that's actually a good point. I didn't think of that. There is a boat. I'm just hoping I don't have to unbuild some of this to build the boat. I'm hoping it all gets built together, because that would be very sad. I'm hoping it's not like a 2-in-1 style and it's just all together. You can kind of decide what you want to build. Now this big giant white tile, we're going to sticker that up now. Oh boy, this is not going as planned. This is harder to sticker than the other one. A little bit over. Oh my. There we go. That'll have to do. I don't don't like that bubble in the middle. Not my best stickering job ever, but it'll do. Pretty cool sticker though. I would love to know what it says. I should probably try and Google Translate that at some point. See if I can figure out what it says. Scott saying, I thought it was a boat. Yeah, it definitely is a boat. There's 2 builds I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get both of these builds here. Oh, this is supposed to go which way? Like that. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Kind of fits there right in between those angled pieces. There we go. Amelia's saying, I kiss my mom's pet cat since only my lips are for George. There you go. Okay. I'm sure George feels a little better now. Oh, Amelia. Did I miss if there was anyone new added to the map? No, no one. I mentioned it to Lego Kid, but I don't think they gave me a location or a color. So no one new yet. All right. Add. Got a couple things here to stick on to something. George, you must be feeling flexible in order to do that. What did he say? I kissed my feet and I liked it. Oof. All right. I don't know how you accomplished that, my man. No clue. I also don't know if Amelia's going to want to kiss you after you've kissed your feet. So fact for you, Jay, so far all the Sonic sets have no stickers. That's pretty cool. I actually don't love stickers. I don't hate them as much as I used to since learning the Lego removal tool trick. But I definitely don't love them. So that's pretty neat. We got one of these gold dangly pieces here. Nice like balloon looking thing. Got to build 2 of those. Yeah, any set that doesn't come with stickers, generally okay with. I would 100% prefer a printed tile over a sticker any day. There we go, we got another one. Yep. Life with Crazy saying, well done, Jay. Thank you. I got it on there. Wasn't the greatest, but it's on there. Oh, Scott's saying it says time goes fast. Sweet. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. I was really wondering what that was going to say. And that is awesome now that I know. And it is very true. What a true statement that is. Time does just fly. It's pretty cool. I like that. George saying water time. Thank you. I'm new on here. No, you're not. Oh, that's a good point, CK. Brett's Builds, if you're still here and you haven't gone over to like Clicking Cliff's backstage yet or something, if you want to get yourself on the Lego map, just need a location and a color, and we can add you to the Lego map. I think that'd be pretty cool to get Brett's Builds on here as well. Oh my goodness, look at that. I missed a bunch of things there. And like I said, everyone, if you're nervous about the location, you don't need to give me exactly where you're from. You could give me Antarctica. You could give me the North Pole like some other people have done. I understand that giving out your location is not always what people want to do. So no pressure there. You could give me... You can't give me the middle of the ocean because there's no studs in the middle of the ocean. I totally miss putting all those tiles and jumper pieces on there. So that's like a good, I don't know, 8 things missed. Gotta add this on here. Oh, is this how you do the date? That looks like a 4 to me. I wonder if this is how you do the date. I wonder if you have to figure out how to add the date on there. Matt saying it is good to have less stickers. The worst are on curved surfaces. Yes, those are very, very hard, right? That was a joke, Jay. Saying, oh, oh. I didn't catch the joke. Sorry, Scott. I hoped that's actually what it did say, because it would be very true. Brett saying Southeast UK. Thank you, Brett. I just need a color. I got lots of colors here. I just need a color. If you don't give me a color, you get gray. Although I don't think anyone is gray. So if you actually wanted gray, you'd be the first gray on the map, but Southeast UK, that's awesome. Will you get some of the new build and minifigures? Matt, you're getting ahead of yourself there, my friend. You're getting ahead of yourself. Oh, so this is totally how you build the year out. Oh man, how do I build a 5? Look at me, I gotta mock a 5 here. So we got a 2. I don't know why I ended up building the 4. I don't need the 4. I need a 5. So I need 20. We got a 0. Another 2. I guess I can just build the 2 backwards. Look at that. My SMRT? Or no? We'll see. We got a second 2. 20, 20. Now, why would they do this to me? Oh, there is an extra tile. Whew. Okay, let's see. 20, 20. Does it like tell you how to build? Oh, it does too. Hey, I just did it upside down. There we go. We got a 5. 20, 25. So we basically take out these. Is there an extra tile? I guess we would just swap out. Quickly switch this out. Hey, we got Jesse. Okay, is this real Jesse or is this another Jesse? Is this Jesse that changes his name on me all the time? Or is this a completely new Jesse? Hello, Jesse. If you're new, welcome in. If you're old Jesse, welcome. George is saying pink for some reason. I mean, Series 27 saying Matt. Brett is going with the gray. Perfect. I love it. Southeast UK. Oh, there actually is someone else gray. Whoops. Well, you're literally both in Southeast UK, so there you go. That was my bad. Scott saying hello to Jesse. Welcome in, Jesse. You missed someone new here. Was there someone else new here, George? I don't think so. Jesse, welcome in. Real Jesse. Okay, this is real Jesse. Real Jesse confirmed. At the real Jesse. Perfect. My phone was charging. No worries. Does it give instructions for the numbers to change? Yes, it does. Yes, it gives you all the different numbers there. I did not have to mock my 5. And then this. Wait a minute. Does this just sit behind it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just, I completely put the feet on backwards. I'm up to like 12 pieces built wrong, guys. Put the feet on backwards. I actually wasn't supposed to put that on yet because there's two little inserts right here where the feet of this sit into, and then when you put the calendar on top, it kind of locks the back in there. So that's pretty cool. I love those dangly gold pieces though. So that's like our year. I don't know what this guy is supposed to be doing. He's gonna stand up there for now. So yeah, it's got the numbers. We got some extra pieces here to change up the numbers, which is nice. And then we add that on. Now we can move on to building the boat, which I'm very excited is a completely separate build. Was afraid it wasn't gonna be. Scott's saying, yeah, I really like this. Me too. And Life of the Crazy saying, that looks awesome. I know. I am like, I completely overlooked this set. Like 100% overlooked this set. I didn't even consider buying it when it first got released. And if I did not see it at Toys R Us and have this thought of placing it exactly here, I don't know if I would have ever bought it. But I'm really liking it. I am really liking it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm very glad that I noticed it and had the idea to buy it. 'Cause this is a very cool set. So we are building the dragon boat, which is starting off like this. Matt saying, when you need to turn it a lot, that's when you can put stuff on wrong. Yeah, this one specifically like wasn't telling me turn it around like it normally does. But oh well, it is what it is. I build Lego wrong quite often. I'm used to that now. So we're adding the parts of the boat that I don't know what they're called. The bow and the stern? I don't know. Eek. I don't know my boat hull pieces properly. But we're doing it in like quarters. We actually just have these like partial curved hull pieces and they go on kind of each corner there. So it gets built in like that. Matt saying looks great. Great addition to the Lego house, right? This is awesome. You got it, Jay. Bow and stern. Yes. I'm just doing great here. Thank you, Life of the Crazies. Appreciate the confirmation there. Is it bow or bow? Bow. Bow? Bow. One or the other. Here I am second guessing myself again. All right. We're coming to an end here though. Like I said, it's not a huge set. 345? Yeah, 345 pieces. What time are we at here? 1 hour and 9 minutes already though. Wow. How much is this set? I think it was around 50 bucks Canadian. I could be completely wrong on that. It was enough that I was like, I didn't really question buying it. I just kind of saw it. The idea popped into my head, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna do nicely there. I think I just kind of envisioned the little bit of space I had here. George saying 40 euros. And yeah, I was just like immediately like, yep, this is coming home. This is coming home with me today. Ooh, we got some little flowery pieces kind of going on here. I think these are part of the dragon, but it's pretty pretty neat. Yeah, exactly. Life with the Crazy saying, sometimes you just got to do it, go for it, and it was definitely a great purchase. Not bad price for US. Okay, so $30 US. So yeah, it'd be like, maybe it was like $45 Canadian or something. But yeah, definitely worth it. Like, realistically, every set could be different for some people. But this is his tail. Sick. There's a little dragon tail. So yeah, like every set could definitely be different for different people. And this is, I think, just going to fit my needs rather perfectly here. So I could totally understand some people not wanting to buy it. But for me, I think it's a great little set. Oh, that's cool. Check out this. Oh, and it even slides in. Okay, so this piece, the piece I was talking about at the beginning, where this can be like a minifigure headpiece. And let me kind of show you. I'm pretty sure this is the piece. So we can totally, yeah, we can make this like a mohawk ponytail type thing on a minifigure head. That's kind of what I meant by that. I don't know if it's actually meant to be a minifigure headpiece or not, but it can totally work as that, and that's immediately what I thought of. But because we got a bit of an indent there on that section, this slides in here. It just misses, well, it goes into the tiles at the front. This is waves. This is going to be used as waves at the front of this boat. So it's like two little waves. I got to make a second one, but there's two waves right there. That is so clever. Again, more things like you'd have never known. Well, maybe a lot of people would have known, but I personally don't, because I try not to look at all the intricacies of sets before I buy them. There we go. We got two little waves along this boat. I think that is super, super clever. Scott's saying, I hope CK doesn't have to perform a divorce, George. What? Oh, George is saying, where has Amelia gone? Oh, boy. Where did she go? Amelia, are you still here? George is looking for you. George is looking for you, Amelia. Hopefully you didn't have, second thoughts. Oh, please no, saying CK. That's heartbreaking. Oh, boy. Amelia's got to come back so George won't feel heartbroken. Oh, boy. Yes. Matt saying, it is used on the Unikitty figure as hair. Yes, I knew it was in Lego, in the Lego movie sets. I knew it. That's cute too. Little extra little wavy pieces. That even clips the two. I was a bit worried here because like normally Lego. So this is a part of a plate there that, and when I was putting this wave on, I was like, ooh, it's not going over to clip those two plates together. But then the next little tiny wave piece clips the two plates together. So there we go. That looks really nice. Okay, Amelia's here. Whew. Whoa, that was close. So you can say, no, technically she left, Jay. No, she's still here. She is still here. George saying, I miss you, Amelia. I'm still here. I was waxing, if you must know. We all must know. We must know. For George. And George is just saying lovely. Or lovey. I don't know. I don't know if he misspelled that or if he meant lovey. The waves are a cool touch. Such a great build all in all. Yeah, I really like the waves. They look amazing. This dragon, I can already tell is going to be awesome. I'm super excited for the dragon. Very stoked for this. His I'm assuming this is body or neck or something. He's got a wavy neck. George saying soon be my bedtime. That is false information, George. You don't sleep. You don't actually sleep, so it won't be your bedtime soon. There we go. We got his neck. We got the neck of this guy going in. I'm excited to see this. Water time. I appreciate it. 10 out of 10 saying CK. No, saying Life with the Crazies. My bad. CK did not say 10 out of 10. Although, I bet you my brain just went to advent calendars where CK was rating everything. I think that's what happened there. Because CK was literally rating like all of the little advent calendar builds. And I think I just was like, it's advent calendar time. CK's rating. And yeah, Amelia's wondering, why did you think I'd ever leave you, George? George just got a little worried that you weren't, I guess, saying much. And he missed you. He missed you. Hopefully you guys, hopefully you'll both be here for your own anniversary stream come 2026. Although, we'll probably be a day or two off, right? I would imagine. Let's check. Let's check the calendar of next year. Okay, next year, January 5th will be a Monday. So we'll be here right before, the day before to celebrate your guys' 1 year anniversary of your marriage, of your Lego marriage. It'll be lots of fun. Because you miss me too much. Probably the neck. Yes, I think that neck is going to look really cool. Ooh, I like these ones. These aren't a full stud. These are like 2/3 of a stud. I really like these pieces. I don't know why. I think it's because I think they're cute little... It's like they're wannabe studs. They're not quite studs yet. They need to grow up a little bit to become full studs. All right. Oh yeah, great piece. Mia's got the hugs in the chat. Yeah, I thought I'd keep that going. Right? Thank you. Oh, this is his face. We're building his face. Couldn't even tell. That's going to be his eyes, I bet. I wasn't sure what we were building. And then it ended up, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be his awesome head. Yo, this is going to be really cool. Cliff, if you're here, this is an awesome dragon. If you're not here, you're missing an awesome dragon, Cliff. Cliff is totally in his other stream. Oh my goodness. I love their use of other parts. This is a golden set of roller skates for minifigures. And it is going to be used as this dragon's nose. It is literally a dragon nose. Check that out. Is that not so cool? Would it make more sense if it was pointing like forward? I think it would, actually. They have it sideways in there, but I think it looks better pointing forward. Maybe even backward. Because then it's like that, and then it's like that. I think it looks better forward rather than sideways, because sideways it's got the one dip kind of off to the one side. So I'm going to put mine straight ahead like that, so it's kind of symmetrical. Ha! Love it. Love it. I love the use of the leaf pieces too, as like his part of his tail and his like ear pieces. I don't really know what those would be called. Amelia's saying, I never leave my true love, my soulmate. George is my stud. Look at that. He even got the Lego reference in there. Perfect, Amelia. Good job. George is your stud. Well, look at me. I am really missing steps here. 2 more missed steps. When did those go on? What? There is literally no instruction to put those on. Literally. Okay, so I love finding like wrong things. Okay, so on the bottom it says you got to flip this thing over, and there is right here, there's 2 1x1 with the clips. You can kind of see it better there. Those 1x1 with the clips, there is no instruction to put those on here at all. I went back even to this page. This is where we started building his head. There is no instruction to put those clips on anywhere, as far as I can tell. And then when we flip the page, it even tells us to flip it upside down, but there's literally no instruction to put the clips on. There's no part summary to put the clips on. The clips just appear. They literally just appear on there. So I didn't miss a step. Lego literally missed a step. And there's a clip. What? There's 2 there. Okay. So it's actually in the next step. That's crazy. Okay, so the clips, it's hard to see, but there are 2 clips on there. There's one on either side. And then in the next steps, it tells you to put the clips on these pieces here and then put them on underneath. So they got ahead of themselves with putting these clips on, so I didn't technically miss a piece, and I'm sticking to that. So then we gotta put their little teeth, or his little teeth rather, not there, his. I love them. Okay, we got that. It's even got little horns. Oh my goodness. This is great. Matt saying, I think. What was that to? Oh, it's a dragon boat, I think. Yes, it is a dragon boat. Cliff is going live soon. Yeah, I figured he's not here. He's totally missing this little dragon build. I love this. This is great. Look at his little horns. I love it. Does the box show 2024 as the year? Yes, it does. Technically, no. Technically, it doesn't show any year. Smart advertising there. There's no actual year on it at all. Yeah, no year at all. It's a 2024 release set, though. Yeah. And the date is the day after Valentine's Day on here, but still no year. And then on here, it's like, what, June something? But up here, it's February 15th. June something here. And then here, it's February 16, 15. So, yeah, no actual year on the calendar whatsoever. I love this dragon, though. Oh, my goodness. And he's got... Okay, I think those should be gold. I really think... I think these leaf pieces should be gold. I don't think they're supposed to be gold, but I think they should be, in my personal opinion. I may change these to gold because I really like... See, his nose is gold. I feel like his leaf eyebrows should be gold. Oh my goodness. Isn't he so cute? Look at him. I love him. He's amazing. Life of the Crazy saying that's so cool. Yeah, it says 2024 because it came out for the year of the dragon. Does it say 2024? I don't think so. There's no actual 4 on it. It's released in 2024. Maybe on the website there's something about it being 2024. And then we stick... Oh no, I missed his little tentacles. Look at that. Missing more stuff. I was terrible at building the set. I think I did better at the stickers than I did actually building this thing. He's got his little tentacles coming down from his jawline that I missed there. Oh, this is great. This is absolutely fantastic. I love this. Okay, so apparently the fishing guy is supposed to stand up here. We'll call him George. Ooh. So George is to stand up here. And if that's George, this could be Amelia. She'll stand up there. So he's standing up here fishing with his crazy rod. And then we got the boat. We got the boat. Now it's too bad we can't really... Ooh, can I like... No, I can't. I was hoping I could like maybe move his head so we could see him more regularly, but no. Thanks, Matt. Water time for sure. George is already on Clicking Cliff stream. Not surprised. Amelia's kissing George's cheek. All right. George is saying thank you. Amelia's got the lovey faces. And CK saying, George, where's Josh? So then we can move the calendar over to the boat. The calendar sits nicely here on the boat as well. So there we go. I feel like my original thoughts were maybe we could have kind of both set up here. And just kind of have the year in the back. And also the dragon boat. I don't know if that works as well as what I originally thought it might. Don't think it does at all. But we'll see how it goes. We got quite a few extra pieces, mainly because of the design of the 4 there. Oh, weird. On the LEGO website, the picture is of 2024 on the year. Neat, they changed the box. I think they probably changed the box because they realized it would be bad selling it anytime after 2024 if they labeled it as 2024. Because immediately when I brought it home, my partner was like, yeah, that the year is going to be for 2024. And I was like, no, you can change the year. You can change the year. It's all good. So I can totally see why they should change it. See, guys saying that's a cute dragon. And where is Josh? Life of the Crazy saying he's adorable. He really is. I love this guy. I think he's super cute. Super cute. Maybe we just like... Maybe we leave that there. And maybe we just have the boat chilling here. I don't actually know how we're going to do this quite yet. We'll figure it out. Can we do it like this? Maybe? Is that okay? Hey, that's not the worst. Can we still see his waves? Not really. I might have to like put some support behind it, because I think if we could like almost have it here. That's not so bad. If I got some support underneath this, I think that's all right. Cool. There you go. Amelia's got another kiss. George is saying kiss cam. Caribbean girl saying so cute. George got a flower in there for Amelia. Sorry, I was wrong, Scott. I was looking at the website. No worries. Yeah, no problem, Matt, at all. George saying I love fishing. Congrats, George and Amelia once again for sure. CK. All good, Matt. Mistakes happen. Yeah, no problem. Amelia saying thanks, George. Josh in bed. Who is Josh? That's George's mate. He comes on here sometimes. Your brother-in-law, right? Not actually. His mate. I'm confused. Oh, in the UK they call their friends mates. So it's his buddy. It's his buddy. Amelia, I thought I was his mate. You are his American mate. Josh is his UK mate. If that makes any sense. Yeah. I think you can put it on top with a few 4x4 bricks in red. Yes, I think that's pretty much exactly what I'm going to do. Support it up in the back a bit. Thank you for explaining, Matt. Yep, from Amelia. Fantastic set. Really was a great set. Really, really was. Great builds, Jay, and take care, everyone. See you, Caribbean Girl. Hopefully you have a good night. Very fantastic build, yes. All right, so, Matt, you were wondering, did I get any Series 27 minifigures? Yes, I did. I really like some of these in here. I particularly want, there's a few in here I want. So I wonder if these are the, see, when you said Squishmallows, these were the things I was thinking of, these Squishmallow parts here, these little molded things. That's what I was wondering if you were talking about when you said Squishmallows. But yeah, I would honestly wouldn't mind quite a few minifigures in this series. I think a lot of these are great. So we're gonna rip one of these open, see what we get. As always, I don't scan these unless I really, really want something specific. And I generally don't scan the first couple I get anyways, just because I do like the surprise. I don't like my surprises being ruined. So let's rip into this, see what we get. All right, we got the dog walker. Oh, the cat girl. We got the cat girl. It's a cat, not a dog. So here's the 12 minifigs you can get. So we got quite a few here. Some of these look really cool. I really, really want, so I want the Wolfsbane one for like my medieval kind of, well, I say medieval area, but like I have a castle set up, that's it. The hamster guy's all right. I particularly don't care if I get that one. I really want the guy with the rocket. I really like how it says Octane on the side. I'm kind of curious on what the backstory there is. Is he like a spaceman or is he like a racer with Octane? I can't really tell. Then we got the chick with the telescope. I think that's pretty cool. Got the prosthetic arm. That's a pretty neat piece as well. Then we have the girl with the two Squishmallows. Honestly, I think my daughter would really like those pieces. I really want Pterodactyl guy. He's pretty awesome. The skater person isn't bad. I like the long board piece. I think that might be new. This creepy monster guy, I'm not really sure what's going on with him, but I like his headpiece there, so I think that's pretty neat. Awesome printed legs. I wouldn't mind the Cupid one. Cupid guy's pretty cute. And then definitely want the Buccaneer girl with the parrot and the sword. She's awesome. We just got our crazy cat person. Don't know if it's crazy cat lady. And the inventor, he's just very neat. He looks like he's coming back from like the 1800s or something. So let's build up our little crazy cat person here. Oh my goodness. I just noticed how they put details of fur all over the legs. That is so clever. That's great. And this has got to be a new piece here. This ball of yarn has got to be a new piece. But we got a new torso printing on the arms. Printing on the arms of little cats along the entire front and back of the torso. And it matches too. So the blue, the white, and the pink match along the pattern of the arms. But look at the printing on the legs. I think that is so hilarious. It's literally just cat fur all over the legs. That is so funny. That's detail there. And then that cat piece. The cat piece is really, really cool. I just kind of noticed how like fluffy the mane was there. Really, really neat little minifigure. Not one I was really wanting, but again, I don't overly look at these in crazy detail until I get them. So I think that's a pretty cool minifigure. Not too bad. All right, so goodbye to Caribbean Girl. Oops, I did not mean to spoil. No worries, you didn't spoil it. That's okay. CK saying, I'll try, George, but I'm surprised I'm still awake, right? That is what I mean by Squishmallows. Yes, so I really want to get that one for the Squishmallow pieces. I think they're awesome. CK saying, woo, exciting. George saying, wake up, woo. They have them in a few other sets. 2 Friends sets and a Dream set. Okay, I didn't realize they were in other sets as well. Again, don't really look too much into it until I buy some, which I should, because I should have bought this way before. I really should have. CK saying, I'm still sitting up, not laying down, George. I'm good. So you're not going to fall asleep quite yet. I think I want them all. Honestly, Matt, I'm with you. This is a great series. The only one I think I don't care so much if I don't get is the Hamster Girl. That'll probably be one of the most common ones, though, so I'm sure you'll always get the Hamster Girl. Amelia is saying, so the other guy is his flatmate, ZBD. I'm his life mate / bride. I'm trying to understand. Yeah, you are his mate from like American standards. Mayo saying, I have no interest in 92% of the new CMFs. Really, which one would you like, Mayo? Which one do you want? I think Mayo's gone, actually. George saying, Mayo, how come you're not on Click and Cliff? He's gone already, probably. With the scannable codes, I'm not a CMF completionist anymore. There you go. I think it's like the Boogeyman. Oh, yeah, it totally could be. It's got Boo all over the book there. The cat hair detail. That's amazing, isn't it, though, right? Yep. Mayo saying, I'm going there right now. It is new Yam, and I think a new type of cat. New yarn, yeah, for sure. Yep, new yarn and a new cat. George saying, see you on there? There you go. Cat fur makes sense. It really does. Yeah, Mayo saying, bye, guys. See you later, Mayo. Take care. See you in 2 minutes, saying, George, the only problem with this set is that you have to remember to manually change the date each day. Haha. I know. So, that's a good point you just make. So, exactly the reason why I did this because I'm not going to change this daily. I don't come down here and sit at my desk every single day, so I'm definitely not going to be changing this daily. What I'm going to be doing, hopefully if I remember, just like I need to remember to check the poll quickly before we go, I'm going to change the date to the next stream before we end the stream. So I'm going to try and remember that every stream if I can do that. If I can do that for the entire year, I will be impressed with myself. I see what you mean about the hamster. Yeah. Although it does have a cucumber piece, I don't think we've seen cucumber before, so that's pretty neat. Jay, I bet you'd be going on there. I will probably end up there for a little bit. All right, so 2 things. We need to check the poll. Let's check the poll quickly. So how did you celebrate your new year? We had 13 votes, 38% watched the ball drop, 23% with some fireworks, 15% having a party, and 23% ended New Year's with a midnight kiss. There you go. All right. Have a good live stream, my love, at George, right? With the kissy lips. Scott is saying that's a great idea. CK saying, how many times do we think Jay will forget to change the calendar throughout the year? We have 52 weeks minus the 24 days of advent calendars. 52 weeks, but I'm streaming now twice a week, which I guess I should have said at the beginning of the stream because... Did I? I don't even remember if I did. Wow, that was a whole hour and a half ago. Because we hit 500 subscribers, and again, huge thank you to you guys for doing that. I'm adding an extra day to the streaming here. So, the next time we're streaming is actually going to be 2 days from now. I'm coming back Tuesday, January 7th. And it's going to be a bit of an earlier stream. I'm going to be streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I'm going to be on here for 1 hour. Pretty much going for 1 hour. I'm going to be building one of my favorite sets ever. I am excited to do this one. I've been waiting for this one for a long, long time. This is the 3-in-1 castle, and I love this thing. This is literally one of my favorite sets. I have set myself up. I have organized pieces. I did not want to be looking through all these pieces. So I literally have all the pieces laid aside for this alternate build here. So we're going to be doing this alternate build first. It's an awesome little build. It's like got a half a castle kind of with a little windmill and stuff. So I'm super excited for this. We're going to be streaming this one 7 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. This is just going to be part 1. I assume that's probably going to take me, realistically, minimum 2 streams. It could also be into a 3rd stream if I'm slow. But I'm just going to be building for 1 hour. During the week, I work every single day pretty much. I get up really early, so I don't want to be streaming too late during the week. But as promised, we are going to be streaming for 1 hour during the week. So yeah, I'm super excited to build that 3-in-1 castle. And yeah, I kind of made it a little easier for myself in organizing the pieces. So there we go. Matt saying the start of the medieval area. Yes, the start of the medieval area, right? And what I'm going to do, so like my other 3-in-1s, I will build this one. Then I will build a completely different set. Then I will come back probably to the 3-in-1 castle. I do have 3 of these castles. So I'm going to build all 3 at this, like have them all built at the same time. And then we'll be able to see them all together here on the table. Hopefully there's enough space for that. But I think it's going to be pretty awesome. George saying 200 kisses for you, Amelia. There you go. It's a great set, really is. I've built all 3 variants already. Love all 3 variants. They're all great. They're just awesome. Zizu, welcome. Not welcome, but saying love the castle. Yes. Look at you all organized. I know, right? Yes. I did not want to be searching through what? 1,426 pieces to only find about 800 to 900 of those pieces. Yeah. So that's going to take me a bit. It'll be a couple streams. Hopefully y'all want to come and join me again on Tuesday, January 7th, 7 p.m. Eastern. Amelia saying, George, I have a dental cleaning Wednesday, so sadly I'll be asleep early on Tuesday night since my appointment is first thing in the morning. I'll miss you. Oh, we'll all miss you, Amelia. That's okay. No worries. George saying 10 days, Jay. 10 days. 10 days till what? I don't know. Caribbean Girl saying, cool. See you Tuesday. Awesome. Life with the Crazy saying, nice. Oh, wow, that's amazing. George, water time. I will give you one last water break. All right. The votes, Jay. I already did the votes. We just quickly checked them before I announced that other set. Again, I really want to thank everyone here who joined me tonight in the chat. You guys are all amazing. If you were just lurking in the background, I really appreciate you too. And if you watch these videos afterwards, I'd like to thank you as well. I hope everyone had an amazing new year because we just passed that. We're 5 days into 2025. That's crazy. I'm really excited to have this calendar here throughout the rest of the year. So I think that's going to be a very nice set, and I think it's going to sit there rather nicely. We'll see if we can make it a little bit more organized. Scott saying, thanks, Jay. No worries. Great set. Love to see it before I get it. There you go. That's kind of the idea. I hope to build some stuff, and maybe you can see if you want it. So hopefully that worked for you, Matt. Amelia's going to miss you, George, for sure. All right. Thanks, everyone. Hopefully everyone has a great week. I will see you guys hopefully on Tuesday. Take care. Have yourselves a good night. Woo!